Stay tuned to the end of the video and I will show you what I bought. It was not holiday stuff, it was a bunch of jewelry. So if you're interested, that will be at the very end of the video. And we are back at Hobby Lobby again, but today I'm going to be showing you all the Christmas stuff because I do have a video that I will link in the description of my $100 fall challenge of items. But today I'm just going to be showing you what they have for Christmas. Lots of fall stuff as soon as you enter Hobby Lobby, lots of fall stuff still. But I do hear they have all the Christmas stuff, so we're going to be looking at that. If you are looking for stocking stuffers, Hobby Lobby has definitely got you covered. All the Hello Kitty stuff and cute little jewelry, tons of good quality, and $5 to $8. Great stocking stuffers for tweens and teens. And here is all the hair bows. Again, great stocking stuffers, guys. That little strawberry shortcake over there. Bows for your little ones for dance. I mean, really just a whole array of stocking stuffers. Here is all the keychains. Again, as soon as you walk into Hobby Lobby, right in the middle of the store. Tons of stocking stuffers. We definitely lucked out with all the Christmas stuff. It is definitely full in swing here, walls and walls of Christmas decor. Whatever your theme is, they have it. Look at all the ornaments right now, 50% off. Oh my goodness, look at Una, so cute. My Hello Kitty. Peppa Pig, oh my gosh, mac cheese, look at how cute. Oh my gosh, where's Waldo? And of course, classic Pac-Man, Doritos, Pillsbury, Doughboy, and Care Bears. Rose and Rose, 50% off right now, guys. 50% off. It is very well stocked for Christmas. While everybody is buying their fall decor, you should come and get your Christmas decor because it is 50% off. And they have tons to choose because nobody is thinking Christmas right now. It is great to be ahead of the game. Look at that. So cool. Look at this garland. And it's $14.99, but 50% off. If you're into collecting nutcrackers, again, 50% off all of the nutcrackers. So cool. If you are lucky enough to have a 15-foot tree in your house, that's where these beauties, these garlands, look at them. Look at those beautiful garlands. Gorgeous, 50% off still. Look at those lollipops and those donuts. Really cool. And if you do not have a Christmas tree, they are also 50% off. 7.5 flocked Edgewood pine, regular for $50, and it is half off. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Part of me wants to do a pastel tree this year, but I probably won't because I would have to probably dish out a whole bunch to do it. I'd have to a little bit at a time. Maybe I'll buy some, and then by next year or the year after I'll be able to do one. But they're great. $12.99, 50% off. Look at these gumdrops. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable, guys. Oh, so much good stuff to choose. And with the styrofoam, I usually bubble wrap it lots of times because it gets smushed. You want to wrap it carefully if you're going to be preserving it year after year, because it underneath all that, you know, fun is styrofoam, and it definitely gets broken. I've had that happen before. So you just got to be careful when wrapping it and putting it away. Look at these donuts. And we're right back to the special ornament wall. Sushi. Gummy bears, oh my gosh, tacos. Look at this, white mocha. They have some really, really unique ornaments, really unique. I mean, it'd be great to have a tree with every single ornament being so unique. Really cool. For your sports lovers, for your ice cream lovers. So cool, look at the eggs. Oh my gosh, the butter is cool. The butter is wicked cool, look at that. Oh my gosh, so adorable. And for your little princess in your life, oh my gosh, so cute. Unicorns, animals. What's your kid's favorite animal? This is something I used to do with my kids when they were little, is once a year take them here or take them someplace where there is a whole wall of ornaments and let them pick out a new one every single year. So when they do move out, they'll have a whole collection of ornaments for their own personal tree. comment below what your theme is going to be this year, or don't you know? I also like the rustic theme. I usually use that theme more times than not. And then some people just put all their favorite ornaments every year with no rhyme or reason, and I always call that a traditional tree, which also looks great. But rustic is usually one of my favorites. Pine cones and just earthy type of stuff. What are these? Seeing if they light up. No, they don't light up. All right, traditional, like I was saying, bulbs. And here's some new stuff. Ooh, I brought that last year. I have this. All right. Trying to see what is new from last year. Oh, those butterflies look new. If you're going to do a pink sparkly tree, or maybe you have a teen and you want to let them have their own tree in their room this year, this is where it's at. These trees right here are a gorgeous. I have a vintage one, but these are 50, but they're 50% off, so they'd be 25. They do light up, and they're that bigger size. Very traditional. And here we go. Oh my goodness, look at these little red foxes, these ornaments, and little owls, guys. Those are new. I don't remember seeing those last time. There we go. And these are great for hanging over your doorways in your house, or even your windows. Oh, these ones look new. Oh, I really like those ones. Those are beautiful. Just beautiful. Came to the jingle. And again, if you're looking for the more rustic, bells, beads, where's the popcorn? This is more rustic. Oh my goodness. Deer. Oh, those are heavy. Black deer, birds, gnomes, and of course squirrels. Oh my gosh, look at those owls, how cute. And what do we got here? Oh my gosh, are those seals or are those black bears? I can't tell. So cute. So much to choose from. Let it snow. Oh my gosh, those are heavy. Those are really heavy. Wow. This is also a great tradition to do with your kids. December 1st, start a Christmas puzzle on your dining room table, and every day just spend some time with your family doing a Christmas puzzle right up until the new year. And if this is the year you're going to do your Grinch tree, definitely come here, because every little thing to make your Grinch Christmas tree or your Grinch themed house is definitely here. Look at that. That color green is so striking. Oh my gosh, mixing bowls to do bacon with the kids. Your morning coffee. Ooh, plastic, your kids could have it. Oh my gosh, and of course the water bottles. I mean, literally everything. Like a Grinch Christmas themed party perhaps would look cool. Look at that. Butter dish. I mean, everything. I mean, shower curtain. You could do your Grinch theme bathroom. Oh my gosh, Dr. Seuss. And the other side of the wall. Oh my gosh. Great for Grinch fans. And this is the last row that I can get to. I'm trying to not be in anyone's way, so I'm not going on down aisles that already have people on them. Thank you for coming shopping to look at all these new things with me, guys. Comment below if was there something that you saw that you would have got if you were here shopping with me. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. All right, so I did buy some things. I made the video and then I just forgot that I had this sitting on the counter. I did buy a bunch of jewelry making slash things, and it was all 50% off. It came to $34. Let me double check my receipt so I could show you my Hobby Lobby receipt, and yes, it came to $34.67, and that was half off. So I was watching another YouTuber do some jewelry hauls from Hobby Lobby. I never thought to look at their jewelry because I thought it was just crafts to make jewelry, but they actually have stuff that is pre-made, and it's they have 18 karat gold. Who knew? Like plated, 18 karat gold, 14 karat gold plated jewelry. So it's not real jewelry, but a lot of the higher end jewelry right now is not even real gold. It is plated too. So the prices were on point. What I specifically liked that they had is an array of chains. Sometimes if you get a necklace, you know, on Amazon, AliExpress, Temu, wherever you are buying your fashion jewelry. Sometimes the pendant is really good, but the chain is almost plastic-like, and that is where Hobby Lobby's chains come in. If you like this, I believe it's called the clam hook. That's my favorite kind of hook. And this one also has the adjustable, so it could be a choker or a regular long necklace. I mean, how cool is that? And oh my goodness, the brand was Metal Gallery, and it was $5.99 and half off, so $3 for a nicer quality chain. They had at least 25, 30 different styles of chains, so I do highly recommend checking it out. It's at the very end of the store. In the back of the store, go to Hobby Lobby, and there's just 2 walls full of jewelry. And yeah, I really like them. I will probably do an updated video on this in a year, because like today I just have some vintage earrings on, but normally every day I'm wearing some sort of necklace, so I do wear all my jewelry, and that's where these come in. I also did get some pendants for other chains that I have, like this little star with a faux opal. Love that. It reminds me so much of my tattoo, which I actually regret. I got a tattoo when I was 21, and it's a sunshine because I was born in Miami, Florida to represent my state. And yeah, I hate it now. But anyways, this kind of reminded me in a better way, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm here for a pendant like that. All right, next chain that I brought 2 chains. I'm trying to find it here, which, you know what? I did buy 2 chains. Oh, there. Had a small little, oh my goodness, it was still in the bag. I'm like, maybe I won't show you the other chain. Maybe it dropped and fell out of the bag, because coming out of the store, I did drop the bag, which again, half off, it wouldn't have been, you know, crazy upsetting at all. I wouldn't have upset me at all. So this is the tiniest, thinnest chain, and this was $4.99, half off $2.50. And this was just one of the smallest, thinnest, barely there chain that they had, and I just wanted to try it. It also has the clam lock. And yeah, it's just an adjustable, very little chain. I see lots of times people do a stack of necklaces and they just put one random chain in there. That's not how I will use it. But yeah, if you are not used to wearing necklaces and if they bother you, I know that was me, like even with just nails, false nails and whatnot, it feels like something's like suffocating you. I hear people say that with jewelry, with self-tanner, with fake nails. I constantly hear people say that they don't want to feel like something is like on them. So if you are like that, I'm not like that, but if you are like that, a heads up, they have these barely there chains and you can't feel them on you. I tried both of them on already, but yeah, this one is just, I think you could just probably just use and abuse this, sleep with it, wear it in the shower and whatnot, and just forget that you have it. Kind of reminds me of those chains that girls get. I think they're forever chains. They're bracelets and necklaces that like it's in a permanent, you'd have to break it to get it off. It kind of has that vibe. All right, next, this was the most expensive piece, $9.99. Again, this is costume jewelry, and it's just a Cuban link bling chain. I wear bracelets almost every day too, and so I just brought this to add to my stack. I have not tried on this one yet. Let's see. I'm looking at the clasp. Look at that, guys. That is a bougie looking clasp. It opens up like a locket. Yeah, I'll do that off camera. So pretty, but I will definitely be wearing it in all my future videos. Something else, butterflies. I've loved butterflies. I mean, who doesn't, right? Most people love butterflies. You know, that's one of those insects that a lot of people like. And this is just a bracelet. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And I thought it was something that I would have to like buy a clasp, but no, it comes with the, again, clam lock clasp. It is adjustable as well. And this was $9.99 and half off $5. All right, another one. I brought half moon, half sunshine, mixed metal, gold and silver, again for the necklace. Wow, it's pretty. It is pretty. And that was $5.99, $6, half off $3. And then I also brought 2 cute little charms, Saved by Grace charm and a Give It to God charm, love, love, and those could go on a bracelet or a necklace. I also brought a whole bunch of backings for earrings. I have found I just prefer these ones instead of like the tiny, tiny ones. They're just easier for me to clamp on my ears with nails. So again, these were $2 then, half off. And then lastly, this is something that I'm just trying. Okay, so look at all those little crystals. They're just tiny little crystals. They're not diamonds. $11.99. And I'm not sure if this was half off or not. I think these were also half off. Yes, they were half off. I remember the wall now. Sorry about that. So $5.50, but I probably still would have spent $11.99 with 3 sizes. And let me show you why. I have a Kendra Scott ring. And these rings, they're costume too, but it was still $78. And a little stone popped out. I don't know when the stone popped out. I wear it almost on the daily. It's just beautiful crystal ring. Again, it's not real gold, but it was $78. And instead of replacing the whole ring, that's where the little crystals come in. You could do it yourself. If I took that to the jeweler and I said that, you know, I don't want a diamond, I just want a little crystal put in there, it would probably, I don't know, would it be $100? I don't know. I don't think it would be, you know, $5 or something. So I'm just going to DIY it myself with a tiny bit of super glue, and I will update this when I fix it. You'll see me wearing this, and I'll mention it again how it worked out. But yeah, that's great. I mean, that happens with, I hear a lot of people talk about their Chanel jewelry, which costs thousands of dollars, and it's costume jewelry and stones popping out. It happens. So yeah, go to Hobby Lobby. And that is the end of my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.